replace my toothbrush. This one's getting too soft. Cleaned up too much junk. That stuff was getting just like varnish on there. You can see it's looking a lot better. Oh, there's galley goop on there. Still some. I'm gonna call it good enough for now. Let's see. Where's the smaller parts? Get them cleaned up. If we can't get at least a preliminary looking better bit going. This screw valve here, that was completely black on top. And you can see, brass now. Needs good polish. It's the right color instead of black. Sometimes finding stuff in the solution's not easy. Okay, this is a fitting that we should find a fitting. I don't worry too much about getting them glowing. You just can't ship them out looking like cake 100-year-old grease. People get testy about it. Especially some of the craft people and steampunk people. For some reason, the fact that this stuff was used on working farms and old trucks and put through abuse for half a century doesn't mean anything to them. They want it pretty and shiny. Well, I'm not pretty or shiny, so usually my stuff ain't either. Where'd you go? I mean, I'd like everything to be pretty and shiny too. Then I wouldn't have to go through all this. But that's alright. It is what it is. And shit happens, and wish in one hand and shit in the other, and see which one fills up first. That's philosophy for you, okay? Thumb tab's done. Now we're on to the harder part. This little reservoir is much harder to clean than the big one. No matter whether I can get it unscrew or not. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. There's specific names for all this stuff, and you get all technical. I mean, I could get out the old machinery books and probably quote you chapter and verse when I found it. But really, who's going to watch that long and who's going to care? Might be 6 people who give a shit anymore. 7 if I'm lucky. Luckily, most of this stuff I do for myself. If you guys want to come along for the ride, you're more than welcome. Bring your own bottle and don't double dip the chips. That's rude. Well, it's number 382 we find. There's the number there. I don't know whether you can see it or not, it's tiny. Now to use a screwdriver to get some of the bigger glumps to break down a little bit. Give it another little swam. Get back after with a toothbrush. Now, should this work, no matter how many videos GoPro breaks it up into, I will put them up starting every couple of minutes so that they're all up in serial for anybody who's interested. All 6 of you. And that'll give anybody who thinks that they're no better, that I should be using gunk. Gunk is nowhere near as friendly to the breathing apparatus as Don is. My lungs are in bad enough shape, I don't want to make them worse. An engine degreaser, for one thing, it needs heat. You don't want to heat up stuff that's mixed media, glass and brass, or you might not have any glass. Don't want to use water that hot because, well, I have to put my hands in it. And I'm a wimp. It's funny coming from somebody who's went to work with a broken arm and done all sorts of other idiotic stuff in his life. But I grew into wimphood. I wasn't born there. Now, for the purposes of this video, I'll call that good enough because it's brass and the top don't want to come apart, so screw it.